It wouldn't be the first time that I found love. It wouldn't be the last time that I lost some.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in this little corner and there's like some shadows going on, so just, you know, ignore that until I can find a good background. But yeah, there's a candle going, this little K. Let me just talk about this real quick. Like, why not? It's in my background. Look how cute this little K is. My sister got it for me. Oh, hello ring light. My sister got this for me as a graduation present, I believe. And it has Batman on there. If you know me at all, like, you know I love me some Batman intensely. Like, any superhero really, but Batman's just, he's just the best. Hello, it's Batman. Anyways, on to the makeup look. I wanted to do a drugstore makeup look because I know a lot of people out there, including myself, are just like, listen, I can't afford all these luxury high-end products all the time. I need to look great for my bae out there, my boo, and I have no money. What can I do? Here you go. Drugstore makeup look right here. This is really easy. I love doing looks like this where it's just like simple and I feel like you still look really put together and nice and glam. The focus really is on the lips, as you can tell, lips and lashes, which I love. I have 3 different lip options at the end if you don't like the hot pink lip. I personally love it. I think I say that I love hot pink lips like 500 times in this video. What can you do? But yeah, 3 different lip colors. Don't like it, wait till the end, there's more. Also, let's just ignore the hair. I was going to do it and I just put on this headband just to get the hair out of my face, and then I was like, I don't want to do my hair. So that's what happened. If you want to see how I got this Valentine's inspired makeup look, just keep watching. I'll just eat this gummy bear real quick. So I feel like this is going to be a bit of a mix of like a talk through and a voiceover, just because talk throughs, I haven't done one I think since my first video, just because I feel like I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth. Not that anything bad would come out, but I just tend to ramble on. I might, you know, speed some things up here and there, and I might stop and talk to you guys for a little bit. We'll just see how it goes. So I already moisturized my skin using the Neutrogena Hydrogel moisturizer, and I put on this Aquaphor Advanced Healing Therapy Healing Ointment for a lip mask. This is really good. Drew Barrymore uses it, so I was like, might as well give it a try. For priming, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post Shave After Balm. First of all, I have to tell a little story. This has been so huge on YouTube for the past couple of months. Like, literally, I think every YouTuber that does makeup has talked about it, and probably some that don't do makeup have talked about it. And I was like, no. Like, I'm not going to use that. Like, I'll stick to real primers, thank you. One of my friends was like, don't be stupid. Like, just try it. And so I was like, okay, fine. Like, but I'm not going to like it. And lo and behold, I love it. It's my favorite primer. My skin just cannot make up its mind on what it wants to be. It's like oily one day, dry the next. Like, I just never know. And this primer works for when I have oily skin and when I have dry skin. So that is why I have really been loving it. I just like to, my hands are washed by the way. I just like to pour a little bit on my fingers and then just rub it in. It smells so good. It smells like cologne, and I love the smell of cologne. Like, if you follow me on Snapchat, which, like, I'll put my name probably over here. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you know my favorite candle from Bath & Body Works is Black Tie, and that smells like cologne. And I just, oh, it smells so good. After I get that all rubbed in, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion. Again, I've talked about this in my favorites video, which I'll link down below. I just can't get enough of this, and my favorite, like, these two together, I feel like my skin just looks so healthy and like fabulous. So I just take this flat foundation brush. This one's just from Morphe, but you can use any kind. And I just basically just paint my face.
It wouldn't be the first time that I found love.
You really have to build it up. And I finally got a new beauty blender for Christmas, like thank gosh, because my other one, oh, he has just been through so much. He was starting to like peel. So I was like, okay, I need a new one. And I got the black one because it's the Pro Beauty Blender, and I like it better than the pink one just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, look at my skin. I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one is in light, but because I'm so pale right now, I probably should use the one that's fair because it's a little bit lighter, but I mean, this one will do the trick. You don't really notice that it's a little darker, but whatever. And if you like more of a thick concealer, I would recommend the Sonia Kashuk concealer. It comes in a little jar. I've tried that one and I liked it a lot, but then they came out with the Fit Me and I realized that I really liked how smooth and blendable it was rather than the thicker concealer. But I would recommend the Sonia Kashuk one if you're covering up blemishes or if you're taking it to clean up around your lips. And I wish I could blend up concealer this fast. I'm just going to blend this out one last time so I can get all the creases out. And then I'm taking just some loose translucent setting powder. The one I'm using is the e.l.f. High Definition Setting Powder to set first the areas that I highlighted using concealer, and then I'll use it to set my entire face. And here I was just saying to push the powder into your skin and not to rub it, or else it will get rid of your foundation. So I could use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil because it is from the drugstore, because it's NYX, but I figured I would go ahead and use something that's a lot more affordable just because I want this look to be affordable. So I'm using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. This one is just in dark. And I'm only going to be using the powder. It comes in like this little like waxy pomade and then the powder, and I'm just going to use the powder. Originally, I would go ahead and use something like this to do my brows with. It's really an eyeliner brush because it has just a longer stem. What is this? We're just going to call it a stem. But I know not everybody has a brush like that, and this comes with like this little tiny brush. So this is what I'm going to use just for the purpose of showing you how to do your brows with what they give you. So I'm going to take this little end, not the fluffy part, but the it's the more flat side. I'm going to be using that because it just gives me more control, and I'm just going to take that in the powder and start lining the bottom of my brow.
It was only a smile, but my heart it went wild. I wasn't expecting that. Just a delicate kiss, anyone could have missed. I wasn't expecting that.
And then I'll just go over the tail and start to line the top.
Your hand slipped into mine. I wasn't expecting that.
And then I'll just take some more and start to flick upwards.
I thought love wasn't meant to last. I thought you were just passing through.
And then I'll take the fluffier in and just fill in where my brow is thicker. And one brow down. It looks so weird just having one brow done. Like one's like really thick and the other one's like but don't worry, we're gonna brush through it. Both brows are done. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using, of course, the Maybelline Nudes palette. I mean, I feel like a lot of people either love it or they hate it, and I'm one of those people that I just love it. It's great. You can use anything you want to, but I'm going to be using this. So I'm going to take this little crease brush. This one is from Morphe. The one that I have, they don't have numbers on it. I got it in a kit for Christmas, and they just have Morphe on it, so I can't tell you the number, sorry. But first I'm going to take the peachy color and just run it all over the eye.
To deserve somebody like you, I wasn't expecting that.
Then I'm going to take this lighter brown shade. It's probably my favorite shade in this whole palette. You've seen me use it multiple times. I just love the color. And I'm just going to focus that on the outer crease. Just a little bit. So we're doing very light neutral eyes today. Then I'm going to take this fluffy brush and just blend it out. And that's literally all we're doing to the eyes. Like, talk about easy. Well, for eyeshadow, we're going to be adding some liner and lashes, obviously. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, which again, I talked about in my favorites. And we are going to wing it today. And we'll see if I can do my eyeliner well on camera. I have a bad habit of not being able to do it well on camera just because normally I'm like this close to the mirror in our bathroom, which is like a big tall mirror. And when I'm filming, I'm using like a tiny little mirror like this. So let's just see how this goes.
Said it's come back again. I wasn't expecting that. Then you closed your eyes. You took my heart by surprise. I wasn't expecting that.
When you feel like your wing liner just sucks.
Drop it to the drop it, yeah. Drop it to the drop it, yeah. Drop it to the drop it, yeah. Drop it to the floor.
Yeah, pretty baby looking good up in that sundress.
This is what happens in real life. Your liner sucks and you just gotta start all over.
Sam, yeah. And we can stay happy and watch the sunset. Having fun, yeah, baby. You know.
Much better. Now for the other eye. Now I'm going to prep for lashes using the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Mascara.
Summertime, baby. I want you to let me take you there. Take you there. In the sun, everybody in the mood. Everybody to that music. Move your body like.
Am I the only one that applies my mascara like this? Like, I have to just use this hand and like
the drop, 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 drop it, yeah. Drop into the drop it, yeah. Drop it, drop.
For lashes, I'm going to be using the Vegas Nay lashes in Shining Star. I think these are like my new favorites. I've already worn them, that's why they're not in the box. But just like, look at it. Look at how pretty. It's so pretty. They're just very, they're like a long, layered, flirty lash, if that makes sense. Like when I wear them, I feel like I'm just like, exactly like that.
Summertime, baby, I want you to let me take you there, in the sun, yeah, probably in the mood, everybody to that music, use it, move your body like.
Did you want to make an appearance?
No. You can edit this out.
Okay.
That's kind of a neat thing.
And you know the sun gon' set in the west. Yeah. Then you know what's next. What? Remember what I said. I said the sun gon' rise.
I just love false lashes. Like, look, hello, so pretty. I just love false lashes so much. Like, And after you put them on for a while, they get really easy. You can just like pop them on and go. And it's almost quicker than for me to like curl my lashes and try to make my real lashes look like false lashes and just stick false lashes on. So that is really all we're doing for the eyes. You can put mascara on the lower lash if you want, or a little bit of like a darker color that we used on the outer V and run it along your lower lash line. I just really like how it looks without anything down there. So now on to the rest of the face. I'm going to be using my NYC Sun and Bronze bronzing powder, which is like almost gone, as you can tell. I love it so much. It's a great powder. And just again, like all the brushes I'm using are for Morphe today, but I just like them. And it doesn't have a number, but it's nice and thick on this side and then thin and tapered on this side. So this is what I'm going to be using to bronzing with. This is what I'm going to be using to bronze with. There we go.
Yeah, now go and tell me all your secrets, but don't keep them all up.
And you don't have to contour, but if you wanted to and you just don't have a good gray tone brown, you can go ahead and use this color in the Maybelline Nudes palette. I use it to contour with. I'll probably do a little bit of contouring, even though, I mean, I kind of like the way it looks just bronze. So I'll just get this little bronze brush. It's not bronze brush, a little angled contour brush from e.l.f. This is what I use. I think I've mentioned it probably in my first video that I like to use this when I want like a harsh contour, and I'll just blend it out with a bigger brush later. So I'll just take some of that color, tap it off.
Yeah. Tell me what you know, what I don't know. Where you won't goes, where I won't go.
And then go in with my other contouring brush. Well, this just says it's a small tapered brush from e.l.f. I use it to contour with. And I'll just blend it out.
Yeah. Go on, whisper in my left ear. Can you do this one thing for me? Now go out, tell me something good. Yeah.
It's a little harsh right there. Then my favorite brush to contour my nose with is the e.l.f. contour brush. I guess they have a lot. This one isn't tapered though. It's just like this little small brown guy. And then I always like to do this after I contour. I'll just take like a banana shade powder This one is the NYX HD Finishing Powder. Ooh. In the color Banana. And I'll just use my setting brush, get some of that, and just go over like my eye area to brighten it up and to help cancel out some of that redness that's on my cheeks. It's been on my cheeks so much lately. I don't know why. Like, I've always been a little red in this little area. I didn't mean to flip you guys off. I've always been a little red in this area. But the past couple of weeks, it's just been like red, and I don't like that. I want that to go away. And then I'm going to be taking the Milani powder blush in Tea Rose, which this is what it looks like. I like to use bigger brushes for my blush, and again from Morphe. I'm sorry you guys, I just like, their brushes are great, so I'm gonna use them.
It wouldn't be the first time that I found love.
I talked about in my favorites video that there isn't a drugstore highlight that I love, and I don't love this one, but it's, I mean, this is an all drugstore makeup look, so I had to use something to highlight with. And it is the, what is this? The Translucent Pearl Mineral Glow highlight from Physicians Formula, and it just looks like this, if you can see it. I've tried multiple brushes, and I found with this specific product, using your finger gets the most highlight. So let's use my finger, and wow, maybe I haven't used this in forever. Maybe it's better than I thought it was, because that's like pretty good highlight right there. It's not really picking up the highlight on my cheek as much as it did my nose though, which is kind of weird. And I'm going to take this large stippling brush. Don't judge me, it's from Morphe. But you guys, this brush is like so soft on the face that I just can't even, like, this is one of my favorite things to do, like, just to run this over my face because it's so soft. So I'll just blend everything together. And now we're on to lips. I have 3 different lip options for you guys, and I personally love a hot pink lip. Like for Valentine's Day, it's just, I love hot pink lips for some reason. It's just my favorite lip color ever. But I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, I want to do a red lip, so that's what we're going to do first. Even though you've seen me do it probably twice in other videos, I'll do it again for you guys. And to line it, I'm just going to use the Ulta lip liner in Exotic, and then of course my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Monte Carlo. I always think I look so funny if you just line your lips and it's just like nothing in the center. You're just like,
Let me go now. I'll be the ghost. Start haunting your heart. You'll be my ghost. Run to the dark now. So be my ghost. Start haunting my heart. Start haunting my
and on to the second lip option. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips with Milani Spice. First off.
start haunting my heart.
I don't care.
And then I'm going to be taking Milani's matte lipstick in Matte Blissful. These are my favorite matte lipsticks because I feel like they're beautifully matte, but they don't bother me at all to wear them. Like, they're just great.
Guess it's hard to say it's all the same to me.
And you could leave it like this, or you could add a gloss on top, which is what I'm going to do. I wore this combination on Thanksgiving. If I can find the picture, I will insert it here. And I had a lot of people ask me if, like, they just told me that my lips looked so great, and I was like, thank you. So it's a really pretty combination. Oh yeah, and the lip gloss I'm using is the NYX Butter Gloss in Vanilla Cream Pie, which looks like this. And I really just focused that on the center. So here's the second look.
I don't care if you're the queen of France or a homeless man.
And on to my third lip option, which is my favorite. So I'm going to use the Ulta lip liner in the color Punch to line my lips for this last lip look.
It's hard to say it's all the same to me. Oh, darling, it's all the same to me. Wherever you are, we're staring at the
And this is my favorite hot pink lipstick ever. It's from Milani, and it is the Matte Diva. You guys, this is freaking hot pink. Like, I love it so much. Look at that.
just do what's right in front of you.
If I could find a hot... Oh, hello. Just move the camera. Okay, back over here. Thank you. Thank you. If I could find a hot pink lip liner that matched this lipstick, I would be using that. I just haven't found one. If you know of one, leave a comment down below because I'm on the hunt for one. And that's all I have today, guys. Thanks for watching this Valentine's makeup tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Going hell,